everybody, my name's Jonathan and welcome to Bearly Unboxed. We are back with another Rainbow High video, and today we have the Rainbow High Littles. I have the entire 6 of them to look at today, and we're a little overrun, so I need some help. So I hired a babysitter in the form of Junior High Violet Willow. And if you've seen my previous Rainbow High videos, I've mentioned a few times, you know I don't collect the Junior High dolls. But I thought this would be fun to take a look at one in my video to be the babysitter for all these littles because I definitely need some help. I will also be bringing in a couple of the just normal Rainbow High dolls to compare along with their counterpart. Because these are basically supposed to be little sisters to 6 of the main characters from Rainbow High. Now, I will say it's kind of interesting that they didn't go with the main 6. We have Amaya represented, we have Skylar, Violet, and Sunny, but we don't have Poppy. Poppy still hasn't got a doll in this new rebranding with the Rainbow World series. But we got this Indigo Bailey and we got Magenta Monroe. This is Stella Monroe's little sister. We haven't seen a doll of Stella Monroe yet in this new Rainbow World series, so it's kind of interesting. And this purple one here is the little sister of Crystal Bailey. This is Indigo Bailey. So these two actually have little pets that haven't been represented as the bigger pets with a doll. So it's kind of interesting. I wonder if these two, their older sisters, are going to show up in the show as like some sort of a main series part. I have no idea. I don't know if it means anything or not. We did see a couple of the Junior High characters, specifically Violet and Sunny. And here's the 4 that you can get in this Junior High series. And I'll let you read that if you want to. And here is her barcode, in case you're looking for her. I did pick her up at Target. I believe these are also at Walmart and on Amazon. I will put a link to the Target one. Target has been having a lot of clearance on Rainbow High dolls, so I don't think these are on clearance quite yet, but maybe eventually with the newer dolls coming out. Now, the reason I picked Violet out of the 4 of these is because I thought her outfit was really cute. I actually have a pair of pants that are very similar to these purple pants she's wearing. I'm not wearing them today, oddly enough. They're in the hamper. They need to be washed. But I also picked her because she comes with pizza, popcorn, and a soda. And honestly, that's just like perfect. Friday night, we get a pizza. I love having popcorn when I watch TV at night. So she's totally my aesthetic. So we're going to get her out of the box first, and then we'll take a look at them. Alright, so we have Violet Willow, Junior High Violet Willow, out of her packaging, and her hair is gelled, just, you know, for a better term, it's gelled to the gods. It's not a good thing. I can't believe how gelled it is. It's worse than a normal Rainbow High doll. So I will say she is very cute though. She has a really cute face and the eyes look great. I like that her shirt has this like silvery glitter wording on it. It's very cute. And there's her little feet. Now, as far as articulation goes, she does not have the wrist articulation, but she does have the ball joint on her shoulder, and the elbows can bend to 90 degrees. Her legs, she can do a splits like that. She can sit. She has, I believe, Yes, she has double jointed knees. No thigh articulation. I didn't buy any junior high dolls before when they had, I think they had wrist articulation. I never got any of those, so I don't know if they had the thigh joint on those as well. She does have the purple painted underwear just like her older counterpart. I assumed myself. Now her head can go on a tilt. It can turn left to right. And her hair is done up interesting. She has like a ponytail in the back and then these curls on the side. So I definitely cannot wait to wash her hair. She came with some amazing accessories. She came with the classic Rainbow High comb that says rainbow on it. Obviously this, you cannot comb her hair with that at the moment. This was, I think, just a throwaway piece, but I cut it off anyway because I think it's adorable. It says Pajama Party and it has it in 3 different languages. I think it's just really cute, so I'm going to keep that. Now, she did come with slippers, and they do say rainbow on the back, and they are very, like, not fuzzy as far as being flocked, but they have, like, a texture to them, so they look like fuzzy slippers. So let's put these on her feet. Oh, and they do say rainbow on the bottom. I'll show you here in a second. And those just slip right on her feet. But they do say rainbow and have a little rainbow. And it says right and left, R&L. Now, these dolls don't come with a stand. So I'm hoping that the shoes allow her to stand. That is brilliant. Because that's how I'm going to have to display her in my collection. And I'm going to display her with all the littles, sort of like she's watching them, which is kind of funny because this is Amethyst Willow right here, which would be the little sister of Violet. So, alright, so you stand there. We're going to take a look at your food accessories and your barrettes. So she did come with these 2 barrettes, and they're slightly different. One has like a diamond on the end and the other one has like a rectangular gemstone. And those just slip over her hair. I obviously don't know if those can even go in her hair with all this gel. Yeah, maybe. Let's try the other side. Okay, so even with the gel, you can still get those in her hair. It looks adorable. I really can't wait to wash her hair, though. She's going to be really cute. All right, so she also comes with a Sparkle Pop, and it's strawberry, and it even has a notch so she can hold it. She has to hold it kind of like that, which looks a bit bizarre because her hands aren't open enough. Maybe we can try it on this hand. Yeah. Maybe on her pinky. Okay, so you can put it on her pinky so it looks like she's holding it normally. So that's cool. Alright, and then she also comes with this awesome looking popcorn. Look how realistic that popcorn looks. And it's in like a pearlescent bowl. Also has the little notch so she can hold it. This bowl is so big. Okay. So that one is a little more difficult to get her to hold. We're probably going to have to put it on the thumb. So that one looks a little weird, you know. Maybe from this angle it looks okay though. Yeah. Alright, so she also comes with a pizza and a plate. And the plate also has a notch for her to hold it. And the plate is very simple. It's pearlescent, just like the popcorn bowl. And there's a piece of pizza that comes off the plate. It's very cute. So then that also comes with this Little Glitters, Shimmer, and Sparkles pizza. So it's like a Little Caesars parody. And the pizza does come out. And the best part is you can fit the slice back in the pizza. And it looks seamless. That's so cool. And then you can put it back in the box. And it actually closes really tight. And it has like a hinge instead of like just the bending plastic like a lot of things will have. It actually does have a hinge. Very, very cool. The attention to detail, amazing. Like when you get food with other dolls, especially like Barbie, they're very plain pieces. They're often not painted. Now with Monster High, you get some really high detail painted food items. And then of course there's the MGA who does make Rainbow High, but they also make the Miniverse where you can make tiny little food with resin. And those are fun, but very messy. So overall, I am very happy with this doll. Probably not enough to buy more since I missed out on so many of them. I don't want to collect them all. I have the main ones. That's all I care about, really. But I am happy to have her in my collection, at least as a babysitter for these little babies over here. Actually, they're not so much babies. They're more like toddlers. So, let's start out looking at Amethyst Willow. Now, these are very divisive in the Rainbow High community. It does say Rainbow High Littles. It shows all 6 of them on the back. I think the artwork is absolutely adorable. And honestly, I think the faces, especially on this one, she just looks super cute. The eyes are a little far apart compared to the artwork. Maybe not. Maybe it's just because they're on a 3-dimensional object. But the one thing these could have benefited from would have been glass eyes. That's the only thing I would have liked to have seen. But honestly, the painted eyes are painted so well. And the other thing, though, is because they're now painted, like printed on or whatever, how they do it, you do have the possibility of getting a wonky looking face. And before we open her, I will show you. I had to order 2 of this Sapphire Bradshaw. So this is the second one I ordered, where her face looks normal. I mean, it looks normal compared to what the littles look like. But the first one I got, her eyes are so far apart. Can you see that? Like, this is the new one. This is the original one. And the eyes are so far apart. So, yeah, the new one definitely looks better to me than this one. So I'm going to be returning this one. I did get it from Amazon. I got all 6 of these from Amazon. So I'm just going to return this, get a refund, and then I can use that money to buy more dolls. Let's get Amethyst out of her packaging. Now these are very similar to the fashion packs they came out with recently. It has a perforation here, so you can take this off. Now, I don't know how well this is going to work for getting it out of the box, but let's try it. The one thing I don't like about it is it kind of cuts off some of the artwork. So I am going to take a back off of this, completely off of one of them to keep for my collection. So it does expose these little plastic things. So let's try to get her out of here. All right, so we got her out of the box. It wasn't too difficult, and she's still in the plastic. Because I just wanted to give you a look. This is what you're dealing with. It still has the little fasteners in the back of the head, holding her in, very much like the larger dolls. And I will say right off the bat, her hair does have tons of gel in it. Alright, so we have Amethyst out of her packaging, and here's a close-up of her face. And they tried to keep the eyes similar, so it has the blue with the pink, very much like Violet's eyes usually look. So, just because your sister doesn't mean you have the same color eyes, though. It would have been nice to see some variation in these. But I think the idea is that these are targeted towards a younger demographic. The age on these says under 3 years, not suitable for children under 3 years. So it's 3 and over. For a junior high doll, at least, it's 4 plus. So these dolls are intended for a year younger than the other dolls. As far as like a rainbow high doll goes, which I'll just use this ruby. I got this recently from eBay from Canada for a really good price. Now, where is the age on here? So this is not for children under 3. So it's the same. I guess they kind of all are the same age group. But obviously the rainbow high dolls and the junior high dolls are probably more targeted towards an older demographic. I don't know. That's just my 2 cents on the matter. So her hair is the same type of hair that you would see on Violet. Same colors. Now I will say it doesn't feel like nylon though, but I'm not sure. It has so much gel in it that it's really hard to tell. Now, their articulation is really simple. The heads only turn left or right. They don't tilt. The arms only go up and down. They don't have a ball joint. And the legs go up and down. They don't have knee joints, elbow joints. These are very simple. They're very Barbie, like Chelsea, basically. I think this is basically MGA's rainbow high version of a Barbie Chelsea doll. But the details on these are far nicer, and the price is about the same. A little more maybe for these. Now, these do have a plastic top, very much like an LOL mini surprise dolls have, but the shorts are fabric. So they actually have a lot of detail to them. It says happy, it has a little butterfly, and then her top says good vibes. So they have also painted underwear, which is kind of like a floral pattern around the edge. It's kind of cute. And they do come with shoes, and they have an obvious right and left. So let's get those on. These are like galoshes. Like she can go out in the rain with these. They're very cute, and they have glitter in them. And she also comes with this backpack, which does open. I'm not sure why. And because she didn't come with any accessories or anything really. And it does have a clasp on it, so you can undo it, I think. Yeah, so you can undo that to put around her. So let's do that now. I think it's like a cross body bag, sort of. All right. There she is with her bag on. I don't know if it's supposed to go like that or not, but that's how I did it. And then last but not least, and they can stand, so that's good. She comes with a little mini version of the poodle pet that the Rainbow High, Rainbow World slime dolls came with. But these do not open to put slime in them. There's no slime involved. I will say I enjoy this little pet quite a bit. I like that it's just a figure. There's no gimmick with it. There's really no gimmick with these at all. They're just little dolls to collect. They're really cute. They don't have ear piercings like the older ones have. Now, I will say the junior high one does not have ear piercings either. But there they are next to each other. So you can see their hair is very similar. So, and then, of course, you can keep the collectible card if you want. I'm going to try to remove one of these so I have the whole back. I don't know if that's possible, but we're going to try. So next up we have Magenta Monroe. So this is Stella Monroe's little sister. Now, if you can notice, her eyes might be a little bit crooked. It's hard to tell, but I was looking at it, and at a certain angle, the one looks higher than the other. So there is possibility that that will happen with these if you order them. And just like with Amethyst here, she also comes with shoes, a bag, and a pet. You do not get a hairbrush with these. Here's her barcode. I don't know if I showed Amethyst's barcode. So here is Amethyst's barcode. And you can see they do have different barcodes. So that's Amethyst, and that is Magenta Monroe. Come on, camera. Camera does not want to focus today. Alright, so let's get this one out and take a look. Alright, so I successfully removed the back. It does have some plastic here and there, but that I can keep with all my other backs to boxes because I really like to keep at least one for each series. Alright, so here is Magenta Monroe out of her packaging. She's very cute, and she actually has the appearance of having a cloth top, but it's actually rubber, and it looks just like this fabric part. Her jacket is separate than the top. The top and the dress are all one piece. They have Velcro in the back, and the top just is plastic, so it just splits. So that's kind of interesting how they did that. I like that she does have the jacket. And if you notice with these, their hands are different. Like Stella's kind of push outward, not Stella, but Magenta's push outward, and Amethyst just are kind of natural. So that's kind of interesting that they did that. She kind of has like a pose about her with her little hands out. So she comes with little shoes, and those have a right and left. And hers don't have anything on the bottom. And I don't think, other than an R and an L. And neither did Amethyst. It was just junior high violets that said rainbow on the bottom. But you can actually see her scalp right here. So her hair coverage isn't the best. She does have gel in her hair. Same articulation as Amethyst, so we don't really need to go over that. She comes with a bag that also can open, oddly enough, at the top, which is kind of weird. It does say R on it. And so that she can just put under her arm like that. Very cute. Alright. And then her pet. What is her pet? She has a really hard time standing, actually. There, maybe that's putting that arm out balanced her a bit. So hers kind of looks like a fox. Or I think it's a fox. It has a little tail, pointy ears, or a wolf. It's either a fox or a wolf. And really, I love the way the light shines through these little crystal pets. I know a lot of people don't like the pets, but I think they're cute. Very cool. Alright, so next we'll take a look at Miss Sapphire Bradshaw. Now this is the one that leaked online not too long ago, and everyone was just losing their mind over the quality or how it looked. People were kind of making fun of how far apart the eyes were, which again could just be a variant like this one. So she looks like a sloth, you know. So this one, not so much. So this one definitely is the keeper of the two. Alright, so let's get her out of here. Here is Sapphire Bradshaw out of her packaging. And I think she's actually really cute. And here's her barcode, which I believe I forgot to show. So there's that, if you want to get her. So her outfit looks like a little denim skirt, and it has like a little vest. And this is like the Amethyst one. These are separate pieces, and the top is rubber, and the bottom isn't. I wonder why they did that. Was it to save money? Or is it to help dress them easier? I'm kind of wondering about that. So she also has a right and a left shoe. And there she is with her shoes. And her hair actually does not have any hair gel in it, and it feels really nice. It's very soft. So there is her with her bag. So very cute. I think she's actually very cute. The people that were just giving her hate, I think the reason people are not excited about these is because they miss Rainbow High at its peak, where they had the wrist articulation and the thigh articulation and all the lovely clothes, but nothing can last forever, sadly. So this is what we have now, and hopefully it'll get better with feedback, or maybe it'll just stay this way because it might be popular. That's the problem. Is I think they were toys meant for kids that a lot of older collectors grasped onto, and I know I did, and now I'm enjoying it for what it is, and I still love Rainbow High. It's my main thing that I collect. It's surpassed Barbie for me. Barbie was my main thing, so now it's like Monster High. It's like Rainbow High, Monster High, Barbie. So anyway, I'll get off my soapbox. So she comes with the little Yeti pet like her older sister has. Very cute. Now, I didn't touch the horns on the other ones because I thought they were going to be like the glitter would start falling off, but this is actually smooth, just like the plastic part down here. I think they like coated it with some sort of coating, or the glitter is molded into the plastic. I'm not really sure. So, very cute. Alright, so next we'll take a look at Indigo Bailey. This is probably my favorite. Well, it might be Opal Rain. We'll see. But I think this might be my favorite one. I love her little pet. I don't know what it is. It might be a rabbit. Alright, so here's her barcode is actually ripped. But you can scan it. It just doesn't have the number. So I don't know if you can scan that from the video if you're looking for her. But she is on Amazon, and I will put a link. So let's get her out of here and take a look. So we got Indigo Bailey out of her packaging, and she is so cute. Now, they do have these in her hair, which I noticed some of the dolls come with elastics that believe you're supposed to remove. Amethyst had the same thing. So that just allows her hair to be down. Now she has micro braids, which would have been really cool to have on Crystal Bailey, but Crystal Bailey doesn't have micro braids. Now I will show you, you can see her scalp pretty easily, but it doesn't look bad because it matches the hair color. And I really like her outfit. It's very cute. This top has like sort of a holographic metallic finish to it. And this is like Magentas, where it's got Velcro in the back, but also can split off so that you can pull the top off. She also comes with shoes, which hers have little butterflies on the sole. So that's kind of cool. I haven't seen anything on the other shoes at all, so other than just like maybe normal tread. Yep, and there's butterflies on both of them, so they're just like a mirror image. So there she is with her shoes. Very cute. And then she also comes with a bag, which also can open to some degree. Look at that. It's kind of interesting. And then you could give that on this arm that's bent so she can hold it. So, very cute. All right, let's see. Can she stand? She has a lot of hair, but she can stand. The hair is a little heavy, but not too bad. So she has this little, I don't know if it's a rabbit or what it is. I'm not really sure. I don't know if these have shown up in the show for us to know what kind of animal it is that they have. So we'll have to wait and see. All right, so we have these two left. All right, so there's the lineup so far. I love this color scheme right here. This is like my favorite color scheme, like this color blue and purples and indigos and pinks. So pretty. So I did bring over this Sunny from the Slime series along with her Crystal and her pet, so we can take a look at them in comparison to this one. So this is Daisy Madison. It's kind of an interesting name. So far, we've had Sunny and Luna, who are twins. Now, someone mentioned online that it would have been cool if she had a star theme, so sun, moon, and stars, but they didn't do that. They went with just a yellow theme, very kind of generic, and her name is Daisy. At least her name sounds more like a real name, as opposed to, like Amethyst or Magenta, although Magenta is a name from the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Alright, so here is Daisy's barcode, and we're going to go ahead and get her out of here. Here is Daisy Madison out of her packaging. She is probably the cutest of them all. She's making a peace sign with her one hand. Actually, both hands. That's really cute. And she has like a braid. There's no hair gel in her hair either, but it doesn't feel very soft. It feels a little different hair than this Sunny. This feels very soft, even with the lots of tinsel. So she has also the one-piece outfit with the rubber top and the skirt that's velcroed. She comes with these really cute little, I guess these might be just tennis shoes. They do have stars on them, so that's kind of interesting. They have little stars on the side. So I guess she does sort of have a star theme after all. She comes with this bag that actually opens and has a clasp with this little bow in the front. See, look at that. It opens up like that. So they put a lot of detail in the bags for these little dolls, I will say. So there she is, next to her sister from the same line. I will say the glass eyes are much nicer looking, which is one of the things that attracted me to Rainbow High. So I am missing that on these little dolls. I'll admit the glass eyes are probably would have been, made these a lot better. And maybe an actual cloth top. Like, why does it have to be plastic and cloth together? It seems weird to me. So here's her little bear pet, and I love bears, in case you didn't know. Here is the little bear next to the big one, and you can see there's a big difference in detail. The big ones have a painted muzzle. The horn actually feels like glitter on this, so I actually prefer the horn on the little one a little better. And I like the eyes on the bigger one better. Now, I would have liked these pets to have also had glass eyes, because these are basically based off of the Poopsie Slime Surprise pets, which did have glass eyes. And speaking of glass eyes, well, I say glass eyes, I mean inset eyes. They're not actually glass, they're plastic. I think people just call them glass eyes. So these little dolls, their eyes are so small, but in the world of Rainbow High, Sunny created the Fantasy Friends. And let me grab one. So the Fantasy Friends were a previous MGA series. They were blind packaged. This one's, I believe her name is Daisy, just like this little sister. And they have inset eyes, a lot like the Rainbow High dolls. And they have rubber clothing, a lot like the LOL dolls that can just slip on and off. And these ones had a whole thing where you filled their head with water and they would spit slime. Their hair also is rubber, and that's so you can squeeze their head. But yeah, I would have liked to have maybe, when I heard about these littles, I was thinking about these, thinking, oh, maybe they'll be similar. But they're very different. So I just thought we would take a look at that. Thought it was interesting. So last, but definitely not least, we have Opal Rain. And I think this one might honestly be my favorite of the group. I think she's so cute. Here's her barcode. Alright, let's get her open. And here is Opal Rain right out of her packaging. She is so adorable. She has pastel rainbow colored hair. I love the colors. She has a pastel rainbow dress. And the bow on her plastic top is actually fabric, which is a plus. But like the other ones with the one piece, it is rubber and Velcro in the back. But super cute. She has a little bit of hair gel in her hair. I might actually wash her hair. It would be very easy to do. She has the similar hands to Magenta Monroe. But if you put them out, it kind of looks like she's trying to give you a hug, which I think is adorable. She has these shoes that are like a very pale lavender color. And they have like little buckles on them. So there's her little shoes. They don't really have anything on the bottom other than the R and the L. She's super cute. So she has this like bag that looks sort of like bubbly, and it also has an opening. So let's give her her bag. So she can hold it on her shoulder. Very cute. And just like all the other ones, she can stand if you balance her just right. And she comes with a unicorn pet. So, very cute. I will say the eyes on these are all just black and white. There's no color to them. So they just, I think they did the same eyes on every single one of them to probably save money. Because these dolls are only like $9.99, and for that price you're actually getting some really nice quality and some kind of meh quality, but overall I think it's a very good price. So we do have a special guest from Amaya Raine today. I recently bought Amaya Raine from an eBay seller. They accidentally sent me the wrong doll, told me to keep the wrong doll, sent me the correct doll. The one they sent was a Nana doll, not really my thing, so I'll probably give it away to someone. But they sent the right one, and this is what she looked like before. And here's what she looks like now. I got her hair washed. Super long hair. Look at this. And she lost a lot of tinsel when I was washing her hair. She does have the rainbow of colors in her hair. It's very pretty. She might be like one of my favorite dolls. This is all she came with. Was the top and the bottom that she would come with. I'll put a picture of the set of her. But previously, in another video, I did get her other pieces, and I had them on the Series 2 Amaya Raine. I even have a second skirt, so that's nice. And I ordered from AliExpress. I ordered her earrings, which look like this. So we have her entire outfit. So let's get her in her outfit. I don't have her white stand. This is just a stand-in stand. But we have her boots. I'm so excited to have this doll to add to my collection. And this is one of the ones from, way back when we could take the hands off, which is so helpful for dressing, especially in this vinyl jacket that she has. It's very difficult to get hands through that. And here she is in her full outfit with the boots, the jacket, and the earrings. She's very beautiful. She's probably my favorite Rainbow High doll currently. It always changes though. Trying to get the stand around this jacket though. You want to put it under the jacket. And her arms in this pleather or plasticky jacket do not want to pose. But there you have it. She has so much hair. You can style this. I'll probably put it up in a ponytail. I think that's the best option, but I do like just seeing it flow. So this is Amaya Raine. So she's the sister of Opal Rain. So there you have sisters. Really the only thing that makes them look related is their hair, which I think is just dyed in the Rainbow High universe. I'm not sure if anyone actually, other than Shadow High dolls, I don't know if that's their natural hair colors. Maybe someone can tell me in the comments. So there you have it. Rainbow High Littles and a couple of their sisters, and then we also had Junior High Violets. So you'll have to let me know what you think of these little dolls. I think they are cute for the money that you spend. I think it's well worth it. Tell me which one is your favorite. I think my favorite, it's very hard to choose. I'm going to put the besties right next to each other. Indigo's definitely my favorite. I love that color palette. So Let me know what you think down in the comments. I'd love to hear from you all. Thank you guys for watching. If you're not a subscriber, please do hit the subscribe button and the bell for notifications. Every time I put up a video, you'll get notified. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend or week whenever you're watching this. Take care out there. Love you guys. Bye.